Hello everyone, today we'll learn something new. Now before we start, I would like to give you all an example. You are going for a trip. So there are many traffic lights. So what are those traffic lights? What they do represent? They represent rules and regulations, the rules that you have to follow when you are driving. Okay, when you are driving a car, when you are riding a bicycle or a motorcycle, you have to follow these traffic lights and the road symbols that are there. Okay, so today also we are going to learn rules and regulations, but with respect to accounting. Okay, so these rules are known as accounting standards. So before we start, I would like to tell you all the meaning of this. So accounting standards are the rules and regulations for your accounting. When you record books of accounts, these rules are to be followed. Okay, so according to Kohler, there is one person who has given his insights on accounting standards. So what he says is accounting standards are the codes of conduct imposed by customs, laws, or professional bodies for the benefit of public accountants and accountants generally. So what does Kohler say? Kohler says that accounting standards, they are codes of conduct. Codes of conduct in a sense, rules and regulations imposed by customs, laws or professional bodies. So customs, laws in a sense there are various acts. So in that acts, these accounting standards are stated. Then there are professional bodies. Professional bodies are for example, say ICAI, that is Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. These accounting standards are prepared by customs, laws, or professional bodies. Now, why are they prepared? They are prepared for the benefit of public accountants and accountants generally. Okay, so these accounting standards, they benefit accountants. Okay, those are working in the company, those are working as an accountant. These accounting standards benefit them, they help them. Now, why are these accounting standards prepared? Now we know that these accounting standards are for the benefits of accountants. But what are the benefits? These benefits are it promotes better understanding of financial statements. So what understanding of financial statements means? It is you are able to understand, that is you are able to interpret the information in the financial statements very easily. Okay, then helps accountants to follow uniform procedures and practices. So uniform procedures and practices means these accounting standards are common for everyone. Okay, so for example, say there is one principle, that is disclosure. There is another principle, that is materiality. Your information must be disclosed. Okay, there should be no fraud in your information. Okay, you should not manipulate the information, you should give it truly. Barabar? So these are common uniform procedures and practices. Okay, it helps accountants to follow these uniform rules and regulations. Okay, it helps to meet legal requirements. Now these legal requirements, they are stated in every laws. Okay, every law. So these you know the legal requirements, therefore you are able to follow these legal requirements. What happens if you don't follow them? You are punished. Okay, of course no one wants to get punished, so everyone will follow these legal requirements. The third benefit is facilitates meaningful comparison of financial statements. So, for example, say I have two financial statements, say of two companies or say of two different financial years. Okay, I am able to compare them properly. Why? Because both the companies or in both the financial years there were same rules and regulations. So, using the same rules and regulations, you are able to interpret this information properly, or you are able to compare it. Okay, once you get a gap, for example, say last year I had earned a profit of rupees 9,000. This year I earned 4,000 profit. So how much I'm falling short of? I'm falling short of 5,000 rupees. So why did I incur a loss of 5,000 rupees this year? Okay. Why was my profit less by rupees 5,000 this year? You are able to interpret it with the common accounting standards. Then it enhances reliability. Reliability, in a sense, is it's uniform. The information is uniform. The information is prepared using the same rules and regulations. So you are able to rely on that. Okay, you are able to depend on that information. Why? Because this information is accurate in nature. Okay, so what we learned, accounting standards is a code of conduct made by whom? Made by customs, laws, or professional bodies. Okay, imposed in a sense, they implemented. Okay, they are brought in action by the customs, laws, or professional bodies. And why are they made? They are made for the benefits of public accountants and accountants generally. Okay, what benefits? It helps to promote better understanding of financial statements. It helps accountants to follow uniform procedures and practices. It helps to meet legal requirements. It facilitates meaningful comparison of financial statements, and lastly, it enhances reliability. Okay, now we know the meaning and the need for accounting standards. We'll learn the bodies that prepare accounting standards. So there are two accounting standard bodies. First is in India and the other is for global benefit. Okay, so first we'll learn about Indian body. So in India, there are standards of accounting. Okay, they are prepared by whom? Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, ICAI. So this is the apex body. This is the main body who is responsible for accounting standards. Then we have Accounting Standards Board, ASB. Now, what is ASB? This is a body which was established by Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, ICAI. When was it established? It was established on 21st April 1977. Okay. So, this Accounting Standards Board, it formulates accounting standards, various accounting standards. Okay. So, Accounting Standards Board is the subsidiary body under Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. Okay, the responsible body is ICAI. The body which prepares this, who formulates this, is the ASB. Okay, now there should be someone who should advise you. Okay, who should advise you to prepare accounting standards. Okay, so this advisory body is the Council of the Institute of India. So remember, accounting standards, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, that is ICAI, is the apex body. It is responsible. Suppose any accounting standard is not implemented properly, who is responsible? ICAI. Okay. Suppose it was implemented properly, but the accounting standard is not meaningful. Okay, it's incurring losses to the business. So who is responsible? Accounting Standards Board. Now, Accounting Standards Board, it did not formulate the accounting standard with its own mind. Okay, there was someone who advised that body. Barabar? So that body is Council of the Institute of India. Okay, I hope you all have got the meaning of these three bodies. What is their work? Now this is for India, but globally also there should be someone who should take in account the accounting standards. So these accounting standards is known as IFRS, International Financial Reporting Standards. So accounting standards agar bola to India, okay. But if someone says IFRS, it is for global calls, okay. So the full form of that IFRS is International Financial Reporting Standards. These are accounting standards only. Only the name is different. Now, who prepares this? Who formulates this? Is prepared by International Accounting Standards Board, IASB. Now let me tell you all, India mein there is ASB. Okay, that is Accounting Standards Board. Internationally, on the global level, there is International Accounting Standards Board, IASB. Samjha? And what they do is they prepare a set of international accounting standards. This set of international accounting standards is known as IFRS. So I hope you all have understood this everything. We have learned the meaning of accounting standards. We have learned what is the benefit of accounting standards. We have learned the bodies that prepare accounting standards in India, that is ICAI, ASB, and Council of the Institute of India. And internationally, there is one board, IASB, who formulates IFRS. Okay. Now, in the next lecture, we'll learn the different accounting standards that are formulated. Okay. So, thanks for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe.